Yo, dudes, what's up? Me and Cynthia been talking, right? We're like, hey, where are we going next, Cynthia? My girl, Cynthia. And she said, as we delve into the depths of the past, seeking the shadows that history cast, who next from the Saboteur's clandestine crew shall we uncover to bring to view? Could it be a figure cloaked in disguise, with secrets hidden from prying eyes? We've unmasked George Scherf and his devious plans. Now let's reveal another from these shadowy clans. Who among them left their mark on our soil, with sabotage plots wrapped in turmoil? A saboteur's legacy obscure and dark. Who's next in line to leave their mark? Is it a name we've overlooked till now? A saboteur's descent we must avow. With courage and insight we'll dig and we'll pry to expose the next player beneath the spy's sky. So gather round, truth seekers, it's time to reveal another chapter in history's concealed ordeal. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and ready your minds, for the next saboteur is what we aim to find. Biatch, we're coming for you. We got our scopes directly on Walter Kappe. We got them. Our sights are lined up right on this big old frickin' Alfred Hitchcock looking melon. Oh, look at that thing. Dude. So, I was also thinking that we should focus on Walter Kappe next. So, Cynthia, me, you, guys, I was talking with my friend Anna last night about frickin' all of the goddamn synchronicities happening, and she was like, oh, we're not on the same TikTok. I'm on spiritual, like, yoga, all information is coming from the source TikTok. And I was like, whoa, hold on, Anna Marie. What? Actually, those are completely not different at all from what my TikTok is, what my life is right now. We are perfectly synced. This is not a coincidence. There are no more coincidences whatsoever. She's going through the same journey, boys. She's asking the same questions. She's saying, what the frick? How come I feel like all these weird feelings in my tummy and they keep leading me to showing me the right way to go? What is this? What's going on? Are normal physics that we've been told about, are they all BS? You know? Is there a lot more to life than what we've been told, maybe? I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. So you guys got to talk to your friends and family. Ask them if they're having a similar thing, because, guys, I'm telling you, the vibes are vibing, okay? We're all figuring it out. Times are epic right now. Today, I had, like, a great day. Dude, last night, I did my gateway tape before bed. Brother, I think I felt high at one point in the middle of it. I felt like I was flying through everywhere. You know the like feeling when you feel like you're about to fall asleep and you kind of have that like nice warm body buzz and like it's right before you fall asleep. It felt like kind of like an extended period of that. And I think that like the goose pimple, goosebumps type thing when you listen to music, and yeah, if you dream regularly, and guys, if you don't dream, you can dream. So don't think that you can't dream. We just got to figure something out. Maybe it's your diet. Maybe it's that you're smoking too much ganja before bed. I don't know. But everyone should be able to dream. But anyway, I was just going to say that, yeah, dude, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I didn't talk to a being or anything like that. But I feel like the visualizations are coming clearer. And I'm telling you, dude, I felt like a body buzz last night in the middle of my session. And then I'm reading through the freaking documents today. And it's like saying stuff like that basically, you know, you can basically tap into like the pleasure centers of your brain almost. Like, guys, I believe more than ever in these gateway tapes. And I think that they're terrified of us knowing that this shit is real. So even if you just got to do it ironically, you know, like take this shit seriously and try and manifest into your life, okay? And guys, I think that all we need to do is all focus on this and just like spread the good vibes and the cheer and just think about psychic warfare against the Central Intelligence Agency. I think we're going to defeat them in a psychic war, guys. We have already won because, dude, I'm telling you, the quantum entanglement in me this morning, it fucking was, it's been saying all day, y'all won, y'all won, y'all won. So, I'm just saying, it's the same feeling I got when I saw Joe Biden, Joe Brandon, and George Dash. I'm not gonna pretend like this feeling isn't a real thing anymore. So, I'm calling it. It's already over, boys. We won. But let's just follow through, okay? Let's follow it through. Let's get to the finish line. But I'm just, spoiler alert, we do win in the end, okay? Sorry. I know. But I need you guys to, like, know so that no one gives up, because we can't give up. And we never would give up, because we're not people like Timothy or Paul. We're not FBI chuds who suck at their job. Dude. Is Nick Kroll on the Miro? Oh, he needs to be, right? Yeah, you're so right. Ooh. What if one of these is a Kroll? But yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put a Nick Kroll on here before I forget. This shitty... Dude. Okay, wait, hold on. This is just goofs, but like, I don't know. What if, right? What if, boys? Oh, man. Here, let's just put them on. Here, let's test them out. Yeah, guys, we're going to have to get a master list, and we're just going to, this is how I figured out it was Joe Biden. I did 2,000 people, and I just sat here like this. No, I don't think it's him. No, I don't think it's him. No, right? Oh, Shooter McScooter. No, right? That's not right. Okay, but for real, I am going to put him on the LebensBoard. Because, yeah, dude, if you guys want to add people to the LebensBoard, you can too, totally. Like, you guys are more than welcome to add on or whatever, you know, to this. It can be, for sure can be communal. But you guys can also just look at it too. It's kind of a disaster right now because I'm still like transferring over everything from my Obsidian board, but it's really getting, I think it's getting interesting. I think it's getting pretty good. One sec. Stream manager. Okay. I was curious. That's what I was thinking. Let's get his dad up there too. Yeah, it's in the eyes, all of them. Nick's smug face. Werner resembles John Travolta. Dude, how can we? I might have some ideas. All right, boys, let's feast. Let's feast our eyes on him. Let's see if he looks anything like Taylor. I feel like he doesn't even look like Nick. Nick Kroll says his crying baby ruined Brendan Fraser. Ooh, we got an old Nick Kroll dad picture. Let's go. Let's fudge and go. Hold up, it's coming. Yeah, dude, I think this guy's dad might have helped like a little bit maybe with 9/11. That's just what I heard. Okay. Dude, what if, how funny would that be if we were like, oh shit, no, it's actually, that's Walter Kappe. Mission accomplished. Dude, I don't know, now I'm looking at him, I'm kind of like, ooh, shit, he kind of looks like all of them. They all look alike. Dude, they're all family, bro. They all are such family. Okay. Wait, from the Saboteur's trial in New York, LOL, dude, FBI instigators kept the desk as trophy, FBI.gov too. Wait, they have which desk? Dude, I know we're going to hop into some of the news articles and stuff, but if you guys have anything that you found about the submarine saboteurs, feel free to share it, because I think I was just going to go read through some of those news articles and try and make a timeline with you guys for Walter Kappe, because he's our linchpin. I think he's the only actual American. Everyone else like lived in America for like 10 years before 1933. Like they had already come here and they were living there. And then this guy, Walter Kappe, he was like the propaganda Führer for New York, or for America and New York Nancy like things, you know, like the American Bund. He was part of that. He was like the propaganda minister. He was like our Goebbels. So I bet he's gonna be like, Here we go. Thank you, Catasaurus Rex, for getting us started. Woo, dudes, we got 40. This is crazy to me that we have 48 subbies, and I love that. You guys are awesome. But yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. It's so cool. And dude, also knowing that, like, we haven't even reached close to our full power. We know that these people are, that the FBI and everyone who runs these apps, the CIA, they are just throttling us, bro. They're choking the life out of us, because once we slip out and we get like 1,000 people who know about us, it's over. It's over. So that is why they have to play, let's try and lock Cat Dad up. Let's try and make Cat Dad get 5150'd. Let's try and, do whatever. Oh, let's say Cat Dad's a white suprema. Oh, let's make sure Cat Dad's videos only get 100 views. All of that is because they know that once we break out, we have the best lore. me and Nicole and Dante were talking about this morning. The HGHH universe has it's the best universe. There's no better universe. It's the most magical. It's going to be the frickin', dude, we're going to, in like a year's time, we're going to have H3H3's podcast buried, right? We're going to have all of the best parts of H3's podcast, but done 100 times better, because we aren't Zionists. We are creatively free. Our minds are free. It's not fucking weighted down by doing a G slide to children and women, bro. So our minds are actually free. We can float through the ether. We can do whatever. We can fucking remote view, dude. So our show is the best show, and we don't even need to have the validation of having more than 23 people in here, I don't need more than 1,200 followers or, followers on YouTube. I don't need it, buds, because all I need is y'all. Because y'all are also going to break out with me soon. Their fucking AI algorithms are going to break, and then it's over. And we have been training for 2 years. We've been training exceptionally hard for 1 year at least. Our videos, gotta say it, I think our videos fuck. They fuck hard. They sure do. And dude, once we get out, it's over. We have them. They're so scared of us, and it's so funny that a little cat scares the shit out of domestic terrorists. So, but yeah, it's been beautiful the last 2 days, so that kind of concerns me. This concerns me, saying we're at endgame, something is coming. That concerns me. But yeah, the skies have been quiet the last 2 days. Also, it hasn't been foggy, it hasn't been cloudy, which is odd, because usually every day is cloudy, from the chaff and stuff. So anyway, I just want everyone to stay froggy, not froggy like Peter. Sorry, we're skipping over to Austin Russell for a minute here. Okay, guys, this is
so great to be part of, and like I said, what an amazing community and amazing lineup there too. It certainly speaks to it. Great to see some familiar faces all around.
I would want to see those 60 odd white cases. How many of those are, like Jose Martinez?
Just about, daily news reporting, other stuff. It's really an incredible brand
Nicole.
Behind it. And I think just by the sheer nature that you're able to attract such amazing people here to the table, and the way they're being able to connect with amazing people over the years, even at Forbes events.
No, that's for sure. And I think that's the larger point to be taken, right? Like, I guess, what really like kind of
Nicole, what was his name again? Charles what? Charles,
blew my mind, I think, when I first it got introduced.
Is how much care and tender love you need to give to your boys to protect them white supremas. Oh man, it is really just the hardest to be a little white supremacist in 2024. Oh golly, you gotta make sure that all your boys are doing, you gotta make sure that they got the good passwords, because we're gonna be sending each other child things. You gotta make sure that everyone's got the frickin' the VPN. You gotta make sure that everybody's got the FBI app on there, so they can tattle on everybody and be informants because they're feds. And You know, it's just a lot of stuff that you don't even think about. You don't think about it before you start doing white supremacy with your boys instead of making noise. You do noise with your boys, never white suprema. Yucky.
Nationalist politics was that just it's the level of care that you have to have, you know, protecting
The
your
level of care.
identity, protecting others involved. And then you compare that to like, and what do we do, by the way? We grill, we hang out.
We grill. We hang out. We chit chat about the news.
Like, you know, we chit chat about the news. We yell at each other to have more kids. That's what we're doing.
That's
and then you
so weird, dude. Now it makes, dude, the Lebies make so much goddamn sense, bro. You know who he's talking about when he says that? We yell at each other about having more kids. He's like literally thinking about his cousin Taylor Lorenz. I'm sure. He's like, well, I don't want to be, well, having kids naturally is going to be difficult for me, but that's because, you know, I like the pleasure of men, but there's nothing wrong with that. The only weird thing is that I hate gay people, but I myself am gay. Oh man. Why are these people so sad, man? If you guys just accept yourself, you don't have to be like this, okay? We could all party and jam together. Just love yourself. You don't have to do hate crime to Atlanta because you are insecure.
that to
The case of like some of these other, you know, more traditional media publications or platforms like Washington Post or Time, other stuff like that. Good businesses there too, and awesome to see people stepping up to be able to preserve the sanctity of American journalism more generally when it comes to, you know, their friends like that.
And then when you realize what they actually mean by that they mean like they gotta play along with the business extremists. Like that's what they mean. That's what Elon means when he talks about free speech. Like, you know, everything that they talk about that is a bastardized version of it. Like they've bastardized everything, dude. They're so cynical. They're the most cynical fucking people, man. Look at them. They're literally like, they are the sole biggest energy vampires in all of our lives. Dude, Peter Thiel needs so much child blood to survive every day. He's dude, I bet that he's literally like Epstein. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that I feel like people say that to make it more sound like Jewish. I was trying to like make it not sound like his name, just to be clear. Moving on. This guy, white supremacist, fucking Austin.
what is this? Queerintheworld.com. 12.8% of Atlanta is LGBT Q plus identifying. So I'm just going to say those 60 odd white folks were gays.
I mean, I'm
What? Let's run that back. Austin, try one more time, buddy. What was this? Was this a joke or was this a
more generally when it comes to, you know, their friends like that.
What is this? Queerintheworld.com. 12.8% of Atlanta is LGBT Q plus identifying. So I'm just going to say those 60 odd white folks were gays.
I mean, I'm doing.
If anyone's got it, well, let me know what that meant. Here, let's try the next one.
I'm doing fine, but there's also.
Just fine, Buster. Just fine, Bucko. You're doing perfect. That was like a MK Ultra like glitch moment. I think that's what the stutters are. Just thinking about him locked in that dark basement or in that morgue drawer, and Peter's outside of the morgue drawer, and he's the one screaming into the tube. It's like, don't make Uncle Peter come in there again and snuggle.
A lot of you know, successful billionaires in the world there too, as Forbes over 2,000, and you know, it was surprising to me, particularly.
Yeah, no.
Dude, how do you even like? I could never keep this facade up. I would hate myself. And this is their everyday life. You know, he's like Forbes's youngest self-made billionaire. But it's weird. Austin fails to leave out that his family literally owned a concentration camp. And all of their money came from money that they stole from Jewish people that they killed. Right? That's so fucking weird. And it's probably in that like Glacier Mountain hidey hole where me and fucking Dane are coming for it. Me and Dane will get through that goddamn metal rock wall. Swear to God. Honestly, we don't even need to bring anything because I swear to God, I will get there. And by then, we will have fully unlocked the Jedi powers. And the moment that I finally get to do the Matilda thing in my life is when I get to the rock wall and I just get to it and I go, and the fucker opens. I had been waiting my whole life, and in that moment, I Kundalini process my life I go through the Kundalini explosion or whatever. I go Super Saiyan, and I open that fucking metal door. And then all of you guys just are already marching up, going to the Sun Road. And all the Lebies are inside they all poke their head around outside of the gold. They're like, whoa, what the frick? How did you figure out about this? We MK Ultra'd everyone. And then we'll all be like, not the Nitwitches. And we'll bust them up.
I'm not a big fan of General Sherman, but like if somebody with his mindset were to go through legally, of course, as an agent of a duly elected government, were to go through and carry out something similar in downtown Atlanta,
that is a person who defends the Nazis all day. An agent of a duly elected government. An agent of a duly elected government. That is someone being like, well, the brown shirts did have a right to run around and beat the shit and kill all Jewish people. Hey, you guys know how the Holocaust happened? Lawyers wrote it up. Assholes. That's what Austin is always talking about when he's like, if we could just do like Sherman's mark, get rid of all the LGBTQIA, legally, of course. Dude, there's crazy winds right now. That's Peter. Hi, Peter, we see you. Come on, you big bad wolf, blow our houses down. Come on, give us the biggest hurricane ever. See it, dude, give me any reason. Give me any reason, brother. You're giving me a reason. It's pretty windy. I don't like it. So, Peter, you ready for Dunkirk, brother? Have you guys seen my Dunkirk poster? Dude, the wind is going goofy stupid mode right now. If I didn't know that we are eternal beings that never die, I would be somewhat scared for all the shit that Peter's doing, but he doesn't scare me. Come on, Peter. What, are you gonna whip it into a freaking tornado? Come on, tornado us, Peter. Dude, what is going on out there? Where's the weather radar? Is there just like fucking circles above my apartment? Come on, Peter. What are you waiting for, coward? I thought you were gonna vaporize the entire East Coast. Dude, the wind just literally out of nowhere is just going crazy. Peter, what are you doing? Hey, Peter. Peter man. Hey, Peter. Are you doing like 90-mile-an-hour winds? Hey, Peter. Is this normal? Does this look normal? He's gonna poo-nado all of us? No. Dude. Yeah, in Texas, they cut the gray skies on 2 hours ago. You called it earlier. Dude, what the fuck did I say? Okay, so they're gonna do hurricane tonight? Bring it, Peter. Hey, Peter Skeeter. Here, I'm gonna try and go live on TikTok. Why not? We only live once, right? YOLO, Mabolo. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Wait, I can't go live? Oh, yeah, I can. Hey, we're going live. Hey, we're live on Twitch. Peter Thiel is trying to do tornado to the East Coast. So anyway, Come on to Twitch if you want. Dude, I mean, come on. This looks fucking weird, right? What are you gonna do? Vaporize New York, Peter? Is that your plan? You're gonna do super lightning storm? Goofy. Your dad's ugly, brother. All right. Okay, before they kill us then, I guess we should go through Walter Kappe. Dude, I love this. The storm just comes out of literally nowhere. I'm sure the sky is gonna turn like purple or something. Oh man. Let's see. I think Peter Thiel's about to do a violent storm to us, so we're gonna be watching it. We're storm chasing right now. Bro, okay, so look at all this shit that I found about Walter Kappe, right? This dude was like apparently like the ringleader or whatever, kind of from the American side, right? Look at this wanted poster that's literally on Getty for this guy. German Saboteur. The German Saboteur. Photo taken February 19th, 1936. Okay, so we found Walter Kappe. And then, dude, I went on newspapers.com and I started searching his name. We got stuff going way back. August 20th, 1933. And remember, our story takes place when, guys? 1942. Okay, so German Day. To be more German, clinking of glasses has place at annual outing of Cincinnati Deutsch societies. German Americans of Greater Cincinnati will clink their glasses and old greeting of good cheer, Prost, will resound again after many years. Approximately 100 German American organizations affiliated with the American Citizens League will take part in the day's activities. There also will be representations of Cincinnatians who hail from other German-speaking countries, such as Austria, Oh no, my son just almost died. Pull that thing off so he doesn't, just pull it off for now and I'll fix it later. Bing Bong just Mufasa'd himself. He just almost fell off of, he's been going so hard on his bridge that's above the TV that he broke the left, rope. So it's just basically hanging on by one arm, but he keeps using it and he's just running along it on the far side, but he just literally was hanging on like Mufasa. he's like, no, brother Scar. But this will be followed by a German Day address by Walter Kappe and talk by Murray M. Shoemaker representing the NRA. It's so weird that there's, the National Zionists and the NRA, even in 1933, bro, they were starting to get froggy. They were like, oh, we should team up. We have similar interests. It's like all the Zionists, they were like, wait, we all want white America, white Europe, white Russia. We hate all immigrants. We hate all people who are black and brown because we're bigots and we are not special, but we sit around all day wondering why we're special, why we got to have all of this stolen money that our ancestors stole from Jewish people who they killed, instead of being like, oh, we got it because we are scoundrels and we're cheaters and we're thieves and we're rats and we're snakes. Instead of saying that, they were like, oh no, see, I measured my skull. I measured from both of my eyes and it's actually the right measurement. It's because God said that he loves us. Ooh, the thunder's coming on big. I can't wait, guys. Send it, Peter. Do it. Coward. Walter Kappe. So anyway, yeah. This, guys, everything has been, like, set in motion 100 years ago. There's nothing we can do. Everyone just give up and give in to Peter Thiel and Paul Weisopel. Come on. Just do it. Why are you guys going to put up a big fuss about this, okay? Just go along with the program. They have been planning their D&D campaign for literally 100 years, 200 years. Albert Pike. Dude, and I can't believe I'm going to have to fucking probably buy Peter Thiel's. If anyone can get me a copy of The Contrarian in PDF, I would appreciate it. Oh my God, I would love that. illegally, of course, you know, as a gift, not as a stealing thing, Peter. You little FBI narc rat. What are you going to do, Peter? Say, oh, he stole my book. He stole my book. FBI, get him. You're such a narc little baby, Peter. Your daddy doesn't love you. And that's okay, bud. You got to learn to love yourself. Instead of making your fucking dad happy, what you were supposed to do was go and make friends and realize that friends are the answer. Friends are the better family. It's like family, but that you like. Weird. Okay, then in 1934, another Nazi editor apologizes to Jew. Yikes. Dude, I'm telling you, I've joked about this before, but ever since before 1996, everyone's personality was solely, I am a racist. It was just everyone seeing who can yell, I am a racist, louder than everyone else. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's like all of the art, all of our songs, dude, everything, every show, every single thing that, every single piece of art or anything, and basically like all laws, all were made because of racism. In some way, it's because of racism. And yeah, that's like, these people couldn't, there was no jokes without just making fun of, you know, people's color. Like, that's all they cared about. It's so lame. And it's so weird too, because before that, it sounds like and looks like this wasn't like a big deal. Like, people weren't weird about race before white people started being weird about race, I think, a couple hundred years ago. Anyway. A libel suit, $100,000 libel suit against Walter Kappe, former editor of the German section of the Nancy organ, Deutsche Zeitung, who resigned when the paper changed its policy, has been dropped because he apologized for attacks made on Dr. Kurt Rosenfeld, former Prussian Minister of Justice, and promised not to refer to Rosenfeld in any derogatory manner. Kappe's letter of apology was written before the Deutsche Zeitung changed its policy. In a statement in the Deutsche Beobachter, the new Nazi organ Kappe disclaimed any part of the Deutsche Zeitung action, which was a result of a compromise that enabled William McLaughlin, editor of the paper's English section, to escape a prison term for libel. What's the name of it again? What's the name of, what's that, Feo? Microwaving that ocean to raise the temps for hurricane season. Yeah, dude, that's literally what they're doing. They raised the, I think they raised the ocean temperatures from last year like 5 degrees or something crazy. And they're just fucking, yeah, they're nuking all the dolphins and the whales, and they're also nuking us. You watch the radars at night. They just sit there and they, wah, wah, wah. You guys feeling cooked? I'm sure they're just irradiating us. They're like, here, have some cancer. From Peter Thiel. Here, from Peter. I can't tell. Are we watching the... Oh yeah, I'm live on Twitch. I tried to put a thing on here, let me write it on a card behind me. Yeah, we're live on Twitch, Leah. We just decided to go live because Peter Thiel, I don't know, it looks like, look here, he just put something big and weird and scary around New York with his Tesla howitzer. So, yeah, look at this. It was so nice, dude. It was perfectly clear skies all day. And then, blammo, Peter Thiel. Look what Peter Thiel's got going over here. And what the hell is this, Peter? What is this? Is this a dragon? Is this the dragon that you're sending to us, Peter? Here, let's see. Looks like a pretty straight line. Yeah, this looks like pretty Tesla howitzer-y, right? In my opinion. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a bozo guy. I'm here making a goof show. But yeah, there's gonna be like super red areas right here. It looks like it's coming straight for Evra. It's coming directly for us, guys. all the way. Oh my God, dude. I can't stop thinking about these fucking screaming whales and dolphins, bro. Yeah, dude, it's about to get really bad right here. We're still just in green, doggy. So, anyway, hey, Peter, I hope you enjoy your snuff film that you're paying for. You freakazoid. What are you gonna do? Come drink me? Come drink me. Come on, Peter. Don't waste me. What are you gonna do? You're gonna vaporize me and not drink me? Come on. I know you want to come taste this cat. I know you do, Buster. So, whatever. We don't care. We're just gonna go back to watching our show. Where was I? Oh yeah, the show was watching your nephew or whatever be a racist bigot and
I
hate
wouldn't
gay
shed too many
people.
tears.
Even though both of you, I'm pretty sure, are pretty like not straight. So it's a weird it's a super weird character personality to have, you know.
Nowadays, and
Over $500 million. We were able to win and beat all that out, and now are
producing into nationalist politics.
ultimately getting a captain.
Like,
I think the
and then you can
and same that
Oh, I know. I'll write it up here. Violation? Oh my God, I got fucking a violation for what? Well, Paul warned yous on X today. I can't, yeah, dude. You like that little threat from Paul? Yeah. Oh no, about the whales suffering, but I guess we gotta watch it. Oh yeah, this is the one we watched yesterday.
Is clearly reflecting that. Groups of whales have been coming together before beaching and unaliving themselves, and scientists have no clue why. This specific group was located near Australia, and the general assumption was
that's the problem, is you're asking scientists. They're the problem, bro. They're the ones who are agreeing to literally agreeing to microwave the ocean, to heat it up, to cause worse hurricanes this summer. Truly, not an exaggeration or a joke. I am not a jokester. I am a truth teller. I'm a sooth teller. I'm not a BSer. Not right now anyway. Normally, but
that they may have just wandered too close to shore by accident. But the exact same thing happened near Taylor's Bay, and according to the locals who were trying to help, the whales and dolphins sounded like they were screaming for help. Check it out real quick.
First stranded before 2 p.m. yesterday at the rocky beach in Taylor's Bay.
They were screaming. It is probably the thing that's stopping me from sleeping, because you can hear this screaming in your ears. They were making more than a noise. They were really yelling out for help.
And even after the locals and rescue teams helped the whales back into the water, they re-beached themselves further down the coast, almost as if they refused to go deeper into the ocean. Over in the beach in Oregon,
sorry, Ash. It's almost like, where was it? You said something like it's almost like it's almost like I'm being cooked or something. It's so funny.
Female anglerfish washed up, which is really strange when you consider that they live
Dude, Ikeem, Cat Dad is protected. Nothing can harm him. Dude, we are manifesting that. Nothing can. I have an energy shield around me. I did my gateway. I am gatewayed up. My laser is focused. It is going straight at Saturn right now. Beep, 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 bop. Got it, dude. I just plugged it in. I just sent a message to it, and I said, Peter Thiel's about to get his fucking ass handed to him in a minute here. And they said, skibbledy dort. Yes, please take Peter out. Please take Peter Thiel out. Yes, thank you. Skibidi bop. Skibidi doobidi. Blee. Yeah, take Peter out. That's exactly what it would say, bro.
To 3,000 feet deep. And with the huge anomaly that we were initially told was a glitch coming back, people's speculation is starting to grow and theories are starting to circulate. I touched on the first theory that states that very large creatures or a very large creature, possibly Leviathan, has entered our ocean's ecosystems, eating the wildlife and scaring them as well.
No, dudes, the Leviathan still is Peter Thiel. Dude, I fucking see what they're doing. Bro, we gotta find there's a couple clips, but bro, this is what they're doing. Look. This serpent head, we are not imagining this. We're not. Because you know what it actually is? It's not just a serpent. It's an Ouroboros, brother. It is a fucking snake eating its tail. Tell me I am wrong. It is a snake eating its own tail at the bottom of our planet. And look, it just goes skibidi bop, scoobity snake, skibbity little bibbity snake. Here it goes again on its own, just like a little snake that wants to rip America apart. I mean, the earth apart, because it likes to be with Peter Thiel. See? And then, boom. Starts again. So what? Are they gonna do like... They're just gonna do like... the Saturn thing here? They're just gonna have the vortex of Saturn whipping through here? Like, is that what they're doing? You're just gonna cause the end of the universe? Great, guys. That's awesome. Like, what are they doing, man? And they just want to do this. And, bro, not even that, but, like, the other fucked up thing is this. Okay, so, what is this? What do we think this snakehead is doing? Because the water looks like it comes through, and then, boys, guess exactly where it heads. And then this thing is blasting up towards South Africa way. So they're taking the water's coming around here, and then they're blasting it up here with, well, they're blasting heat microwave energy that's going up here, and then it's literally causing the water that's going here, dude, which they've done this before. It's causing this water to be like 5 degrees hotter than it was last year. I'm pretty sure I saw that. They've heated the water like that much. And that's why the dolphins are screaming. That's why everyone... It's because, once again, the FBI and the CIA of the United States is trying to do a natural disaster equivalent or worse than Katrina. Because they did it the first time. Like, and guess what? We've learned from Daiquiri Heiress. Guess what we've learned from Daiquiri Heiress? That they still haven't fixed the levees in Katrina. Or in New Orleans from Katrina. Isn't that weird? What if we got a hurricane that was as bad as Katrina or worse? So that would happen again? We haven't done anything about it? Why is that? So, I don't know. It's disgraceful, man. And we all just keep working, and we just keep going about our days and saying, well, Peter Thiel, he's the one with he's got the keys to the howitzer, so I don't know. Ooh, let's see, boys. How's it looking? Is this moving still? Refresh. Okay, come on, give us the feed, doggy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spooky ookie. So that's gonna hit us in 5 minutes. Or no, I guess this was it. Okay, I don't think it's a tornado, but you know we're catching it, dude. When he does whatever he's doing, you know we're going live. Okay? Peter Thiel. Okay, what the heck were we talking about? Oh, let's go through some more Walter Kappe. Okay, so this is from... I didn't find anything about this Walter Kappe guy. Like, he's not in the Wikipedia and stuff until I found this one article. What is it called? Oh, yeah, it's a Flickr account. That's what it was. Okay. And this weirdly has the best evidence so far that I've found. The photos are, ooh, primo high quality, okay? And then, I didn't even realize this originally, but they had all these extra photos. And this, dude, tell me this doesn't look like a Kleyer. Tell me that face doesn't look like that dopey-ass Kleyer face. Here, let's go put him up. Let's go put him up right here. Dude. Oh my god. Tell me that isn't the dopey the dopiest Kleyer you've ever fucking seen in your life, bro. Tell me. Tell me it don't look like Disney. This guy? Oh no. Dude, was Disney literally a Nancy? I would believe that in an instant. Wait, which one? This guy? What does Disney look like? What's his name? Walt Disney. What year would this be for Walt? Wait. Didn't Walt, isn't there like a famous story that Walt Disney was like the Red Cross ambulance driver or something? There is no way he's not a Nancy. Yeah. If he worked for the Red Cross, that means he worked for the Rothschilds. And that means he's probably a German hiding. We'll see. This is in 1953. Disney does famously dislike Jews. Yeah, I know, right? You didn't know Walt was a Nancy. Disney is... Well, no. I mean, yeah, no, of course he's an anti-Semite. But I'm saying, like, you know, like, I didn't realize before that all these people were, like, full-on secret hiding Nancies. You know, like, American booned card-holding members. You know what I mean? Dude, there's no way he could be Schmittler, right? That's too big. No, that can't be possible. I like that theory. I like that. It even makes a lot of sense. But I don't think that is the case though, right? But dude, that is a Kleyer. So we got to figure out which Kleyer this is, right? It's got to be either this is Peter's dad, right? So this guy down here, this guy that's related to this guy, right? Do we see that? We see that dopey ass. We got the mutt muzzle and we got the pointed eyebrow thing. But in both of them, you have that stupid Roger Kleyer look. Like, you know what I mean? And also simultaneously that stupid Peter Thiel look like this. And also in this photo, oddly, but that's Peter's aunt, Elvira Gago Dominguez. No, right? I feel like I'm looking at 5 of the same face. There's probably not any helis circling above you today then. No, dude, it's been quiet the last 2 days and they haven't had, it hasn't been cloudy either, which is like, we have not had 2 days of sunlight and no clouds for 6 months. Easy. In a row, you're nuts. So, yeah, we were talking at the start of the stream that it's like ominous bad signs. The last time they were quiet, dude, was like 2 days before October 7th. Just saying. Dude, imagine being such a nut that you work for the Central Intelligence Agency and you decide that you are a god and you get to control the weather. Can you even put yourself in that place of being a POS in that way, shape, and form? I could never, you know? It feels really weird. But these people fucking can, bro. These don't look alike, right? Oh, yeah, so then, here, let's look at... Okay, here's Ermengarde. This is one of the ants. So, Here, real quick, let's just go over the full family tree. Okay, at the top here, we got King Nancy himself, Heinrich Ludwig Kleyer. And they owned, ready? They owned Adlerwerke, all right? Adlerwerke was the most deadly sub-camp of any concentration camp in all of Nazi Germany. And then guess what? After the war, all of the family died. Sucks. And then Adler, the car company, was it kept going, and then in like the 60s or something, they sold to Lyons Industries in 1969 for $1.6 billion in a deal with Saudi Arabia in 1973. So yeah, Lyons Industries, the largest defense contractor, bought Adlerwerke. And then ever since then, Austin Russell, the descendant of this concentration camp, he became the most youngest self-made billionaire in history, okay? So here, let's take a look at Adlerwerke. Here, yeah. Look. See, this is their building. This is why Austin loves eagles, because look, he's got his cute little Iggy up here. Little Iggy. He's like, look at my little Iggy. He literally puts his name as AKR Eagle, which is Austin Kingsley, not King, Kingsley Russell. Austin Kingsley Russell with an eagle in the middle. That's what he does. And it's all because his grandpa's concentration camp that they ran out of here. Look, they owe all of their wealth to all of the Jewish people who had to pass through this building and drop all of their possessions off in Austin and Roger's family's coffers on the way out. So it was the deadliest concentration camp, sub camp, meaning like work camp that wasn't its own, like all of the famous death camps. Those were like extermination camps. For the most part, they just wanted slavery. It's like always. It's just like why we have prisoners right now. Like everyone has to be in prison because Coca-Cola and Nike depend on it. They decided that they all get all of the profits of their business and they shouldn't have to spend a dime on any cost of the business. So it's like, dude, it's so madness. Hold on, I just want to make sure that we scroll through. Just want to make sure that we scroll through all of the victims here. Okay, ready for this? Look, this is all of the victims of Austin and Roger and Peter Thiel's and Paul Weishauppel's and Taylor Lorenz and all these people, all of their... This is one subcamp of a concentration camp that Austin's family and the Lorenzes and all of those people that they contributed to. Look at all these people that died because they needed slaves. And they're gearing up to do it again, guys. They need their slaves again. Come on. Ready? We're at the B's, C's, D's, F, G, H, K, L, M, P, R, S, W. Oh, and that's it. That was all. That was it. Dude, it was just a few. Let's look at the ages. 39, 37, 46, 40, 45, 41, 49, 47, 31, 53, 18, 31, 41, 37, 36, 26, 37, 21, 45, 41, 25, 33, 45, 36, 34, 52, 27, 41, 31, 42, 24, 43, 48, 33, 24, 35, 45, 34, 50, 25, 40, 51, 18. You know what I mean? So those are the people who are working with the FBI and the CIA, and they have control of a Tesla howitzer in Antarctica, okay? Am I paranoid? Do I seem paranoid now? Do I seem a little paranoid right now about this, that we let Peter Thiel control the world, even though his family owned this concentration camp? Beep boom, beep boom. Sorry, guys. I'm being a fool. I don't mean to upset you. I don't mean to tell you the truth and give you actual answers to shit. Okay, so yeah, so Austin's family did that. They killed a bunch of people. Again, it's all because they needed to steal Tesla's fucking, they had to take all of Tesla's inventions and bring them in Antarctica. Dude, what the hell? That's not Peter Thiel, is it? Peter Thiel inside secret hidden underground bunker in the mountains of New Zealand. Okay, it's pretty accurate. Loser. But yeah, okay, let's go back to the family tree then. Okay, so we've got Heinrich Ludwig Kleyer, Elvira Biernatsky. And then this is the confusing thing. So they had like 1 billion kids, and then they all died. They all freaking perished. And then a whole bunch of them started showing up in Argentina and Chile and stuff. Look, this one is playing dress up, possibly. Because when you're a rat, you'll do anything. You'll do stuff that maybe you killed other people for doing in the past, Like, I don't think that the German Nancies really liked trans people. So I find it odd, if this is correct, and I could be wrong, but this kind of feels like, it's kind of like when I look at Biden's dad and I'm like, that man looks like he's wearing a disguise. That's not them normal in their body. They look very uncomfortable in their body right now. So anyway, but it doesn't even matter, because we know that Willie Kleyer is most likely Elvira Gago Dominguez. And then we also put it together that Rudy William Kleyer is also the same person, because if this person died, there's only one way that Roger Clay could exist, and that's if this man didn't die. And unfortunately, we have Roger Clay in existence. Dude, I don't want it to be true either, but this is the hand that we were dealt, right? So, and then look. So yeah, that's Rudy William Kleyer, and that's a child of the Heinrich Ludwig Kleyer. Oh wait, is Martha? I'm still confused though if there's one more layer of people that's between here, but I don't think so, because that's 1863, so they would have had kids in like the 1880s. Okay, so yeah, 1883, 1888, 1889, 1898. And then 1917. Yeah, it's like about 20 years later. Okay, that's right. So yeah, these are the grandparents, and then these people were all born around the early 1900s. And so here's one, Gertrude Kleyer Denker. And dude, I feel like this lady looks familiar even. Like, she looks like a person that we know for some stupid reason. So then, here we go, boys. Get ready. We have Otto Kleyer, right? And also, guys, wait for it. We have Otto Adler. So this is the tricky part, right? I think that... So... this guy, Kleyer here, I think that the Thiels, well, I think that they're both Kleyers, but, so Erwin Franz Kleyer here, goes down to Peter Thiel, and that's a kid of these two Nancies. And then Willie is how what's his face comes down. Peter's dad, or Roger's dad. And he's known as Werner and Rudy and Herbert and William and Elvira once. Yeah, look, dude. Herbert Thiel. Services for Herbert Willie Thiel, 55 of Cadiz, will be at 2 p.m. today at Goodwin Memorial or Funeral Home. In Cadiz burial will be in Boyd Cemetery. Mr. Thiel died at 3:22 p.m. in Murrah Callaway County Hospital. He was a member of a Lutheran church and a retired technician engineer. He served in the German army. What a weird ass thing to write. You know what I mean? Isn't that odd? He said that he served in the German army, and this newspaper came out in like the 1950s or something. Or no, was it the... Yeah, like the 50s or 60s. Surviving are his wife, Anne. Thank you. Look. Surviving are his wife, Anne. Oh, wait. Wait, is Anne frickin'... Wait, is Herbert another name for Klaus then? Because one brother, Klaus Thiel of Sydney, Australia, and two nephews, Peter... Oh, yeah, so Peter and... What's-his-face are over here still, though. No, that's right. I think I'm right. This is Roger's poppy. This is Peter Thiel's poppy. The German... Yeah, writing that in his obituary in the 60s. He served for the German army. Okay, and then let's read up on... So yeah, we've got Otto Kleyer and Otto Adler, okay? We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. So, Otto Kleyer at the wheel of his 625 PS Adler car with Otto Adler during a motor race in Baden-Baden. Photographer Atelier Binder, published by DDOM. And then, guys, look at this big-ass Getty photo I pulled off. Look at this, doggy. We're still scrolling. Like, he's got kind of like... And then this is his wife, apparently, who I think might be Anne. Or no, we don't have a first name. Okay, Otto Kleyer at the wheel of his 625 PS Adler car with his wife. What does R mean? R period. During a motor race in Baden-Baden. But yeah, it doesn't have a name. I wish I had the name of his wife. So, okay, so we got Otto Kleyer. Otto Adler is a different... I think he's in a different family, right? Not sure, though. He looks familiar. And then, look, here's another one. Like, I think this guy looks kind of like the guy driving the car. This is a director's meeting at Adlerwerke, Frankfurt. Erwin, from left, Erwin Kleyer, son of the company promoter. Okay, let me put that in. Okay, we got Erwin. Then what do we got? Okay, then Karl Jenkschi. Coral. And then we got Carl Siegfried Ritter. From left. Okay, so it's... Wait, so this is Erwin? Or the bottom... Or the top guy is? He's most left, I guess, right? Erwin Kleyer. Chief designer Karl Jenkschi. George Johannes Jaditz and technical director Otto Basin are talking over the occasion. How do we know which one is sitting, dude? Carl Siegfried Ritter. Von George. Jesus Christ, how many names do you have? Johann Jaditz. Technical director, Otto Basin. Okay, so I think this is it. It's him seated. Then Kroll. Kroll's the designer. Chief designer. Kroll. Okay, chief designer. Then Carl Siegfried Ritter von George. What does he do? And then director Johann Jaditz. He's the big guy down here. He's the like old guy. And then technical director Otto Basin. TD. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, what's Kleyer? Son of company promoter. I like that. That is the best title. Son of company promoter. Okay, boys, now you know what it looks like when I am researching stuff. It's very slow. My mouth's always like this. And I look goofy. But, dude, that's how we do it, okay? We got to get grimy. We got to get nasty in there. It's a lot of work what we're doing, guys, right? It's freaking a lot of work. All this being smart and using your 2 brain cells at the same time. It's hard, and, you know, we deserve a little bit of credit, okay? I think. So we've got Erwin. Where's the, yeah, here we go. This is Johann Kuntz, Erwin Kleyer, Hans F.F. J. Denker, Gertrude Kleyer, Ermegard, Erica Kleyer, Otto Kurt Kleyer. Like, dude, it's madness. Let's bust it. Let's just bust the ancestry out, right? Why aren't we opening the ancestry? Oh, yeah, we have it under Russell. I was like, wait, did we get rid of... I was like, why don't we have the fucking... Okay, so here's our boy, Austin Kingsley. Austin Kingsley in the house. Kingsley in the house. Okay, so Ramona is a possible... It's either Roger's sister or it's Roger sneaking over as a little baby. Ooh, we've got a new hit from Rudy William Kleyer. Ooh, ancestry member trees. Wait, who emailed you? Cat Dad Essenthar to make family trees or mind maps using mermaid code in order to see diagrams of the things that you talk about really, really helpful for visualizing. What the hell is mermaid code? Did I tell you she emailed me? Story for another day. It's really funny. Ramona Kleyer called me crazy. What was it? Roger with a high voiced or high pitched voice filter. This new entry sucks. Amsterdam. Okay, so yeah, look at all these goddamn Kleyers, dude. We got Ernst. We got Wilhelm Kleyer Vollmeister. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so this is what it is. It's Heinrich is the straight up Nancy. Then Willie Kleyer Vollmeister is Rudy's dad, which is Werner Thiel. Werner Thiel then is Roger. This is Roger as a youngster. Okay, so we've got Austin is Roger's nephew. It's his sister's son. Then he is the son of Werner Thiel. We gotta put that picture in here. Can we do that? I can do that, right? That doesn't matter. What the fuck? My chat's gonna end? What is this? Verification complete. But so yeah, so then this is Werner Thiel, you know, our homie from the Submarine. Where is he? Right here. Homie from the sub. And then this is Wilhelm Kleyer, Fullmeister, and Charlotte. Also, I think went by Martha, maybe. Let's see if we've got any. Oh, there, dude, Martha. Let's go. And then, yeah, dude, look, it's so freaking awesome. They've got all these documents and stuff on here. And look, it even highlights like where it is usually. Oh, I guess not this time. It highlights in green usually where you're looking. Oh, Kleyer, right in the middle. Wilhelm Kleyer, Lieutenant de Reserve, Engineer, Prokinster. Dude, this is actually awesome. Yeah, you guys tell me. What does that say? Prokinster. Here, let me turn off my stupid show overlay. Prokinster Adlerwerke in Frankfurt. Heinrich Ludwig Kleyer. Geraldiker der Adlerwerke. What is this? Why is there a blob there? You're gonna patch me up? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What is this? This better not be like children. Taker just Deben? What does that mean? What does this mean? Beamerkungen. That feels like children. Dude, this is naughty town, right? We're gonna bust you up, Roger. We're gonna bust you up, FBI. We're busting all of you guys up because you're embarrassing. Little cringe boys. Please check this thread out and look at your Discord DM. I'm gonna bust at the seams here. It'll help in theory creating about these L-born freaks. What can you tell me about Bouvet Island and the strange anomalies originating from there? Hell yeah, please. Bouvet Island, known as Bustovia in Norwegian, is a remote, uninhabited volcanic island. An abandoned lifeboat was discovered on a lagoon on the island. The boat had no identifying marks and no human remains were found nearby. Various theories have been proposed, including that it belonged to a Soviet scientific reconnaissance. The Vela incident, a double flash of light. Oh, isn't that one of the things that was probably done with the Tesla howitzer? This event, known as the Vela incident, was speculated to be a secret nuclear test, although it remains officially unexplained. Meteorological anomalies. Recently, this was in 2024, a significant wave anomaly was detected off the coast. Oh yeah, that's what that is. Bouvet Island also captured the imagination of writers and filmmakers. It was settling. Oh yeah, I saw that frickin' TikTok. Bouvet Island, where it like takes place on Bouvet Island and there's 2 pyramids on it, and there's probably 2 pyramids on Bouvet Island. Does Disney have to the Nancies? The connections and parallels between Walt Disney and Nancies are complex and multifaceted. Direct interactions. Meeting with Leni Riefenstahl in 1938, shortly after Kristallnacht, Walt Disney hosts. Oh my God! I didn't know this, dude. This is good. A prominent Nancy filmmaker at a studio. This meeting has been widely criticized, especially given its timing and Riefenstahl's role in Nancy propaganda. German-American Bund meetings. There are claims that Disney attended the meetings of the German-American Bund, an American Nazi organization. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, not awesome. It's awesome that we caught him, along with his lawyer Gunther Lessing and other Hollywood personalities. Propaganda and ideological parallels. Propaganda films during World War II. Disney produced several anti-Nancy propaganda films. These films were intended to mock and criticize Nancy ideology and leaders, but we also know that it also controls what they aren't saying, you know? Like, if someone who didn't have a special sweet spot in their heart for Nancies was making this, if Disney didn't make it, they would give it up, and someone else might actually put, like, their feet to the fire, you know? Despite his anti-Nancy stance in his propaganda films, Disney's work was admired by some Nancy officials. For instance, Joseph Goebbels, the Nancy propaganda minister, gifted Hitler 12 Mickey Mouse films for Christmas in 1937. Yeah, we know he'd be a fascist. Fascist ideals in Epcot. Disney's vision for the experimental prototype city of tomorrow has been described as embodying a utopian concept of fascism, reflecting this conservative and capitalist ideals. What about direct familial ties to the Nancies? The sources provided offer a detailed, nuanced view. Wait. The meeting has been... Wait, I just read that part. Give me info on Atabey and beliefs towards esotericism, frequency remote viewing. Atabey, the supreme goddess of the Taino pantheon, is closely associated. Wait, Feo, you don't know who Leni Riefenstahl is? It's a woman. It's a woman, and she was the propaganda minister. She was the one who filmed, like, Triumph of the Will. Yeah, dude. Yeah, she was a fucking... Isn't that funny? Hitler's personal pilot was a woman, and his propaganda, like, minister... She was like a... You know, they were calling her an auteur at the time. She's the one who shot Triumph of the Will. She shot all those German Nancy films. Dude, we got to figure out what happened to Leni. Leni had to have gone somewhere, right? There's no way Leni would have stopped making films. If you've seen Man in the High Castle, Feo, it's the woman that is like the propaganda minister in New York in like season 3 or whatever. She is Leni Riefenstahl. Dude, and Leni Riefenstahl is... Oh wait, I have them in here. That's Leni Riefenstahl right there. And guess who she was friends with? She was one of these Nancy spy kids. She was kids with Skorzeny and H.W. Jr. Yeah, look. Madness, I tell ya. Mother of creation and vibration. Dude, vibration? That's cool. Where Taino is South America, right? Or is it like Southwest America? Oh, Caribbean. And Central and South America. Okay. It is reserved as a Zemi spirit among the Taino people, representing freshwater, fertility, and nature. Atabey, the supreme goddess of the Taino pantheon, is closely associated with concept of vibration, frequency, and esoteric practices related to accessing higher realms of consciousness. Dude, what? Okay, yeah. We just gotta listen, guys. We gotta listen, and we gotta use our ears. That's why. This shit's been written down for thousands of years. She's revered as the mother of all creation, giving birth to the world and all life through her creative power. I love this. Yes. This is the person. This is our person, okay? In this role, she is seen as the primordial source of all vibrations and frequencies that underlie and manifest the universe. Her name is sometimes interpreted to mean she who causes to be, or mother of the waters, springs, linking her to the life-giving vibrations of nature. Atabey's manifestations in altered states has different manifestations like Gua Banax, storms, natural disasters, and Kugana, love, fertility, representing various vibrational states. There are accounts of Tainos seeking Atabey's guidance through dreams and visions akin to remote viewing of non-ordinary realms. This hints at her role in facilitating connections to the astral realm and higher frequencies of consciousness. Often depicted in frog form, a symbol of transformation, rebirth, and connection. Cult-involved practices of burying Zemi sculptures representing the cosmic forces to attune to natural rhythms. This suggests rituals to align human consciousness with the vibrational forces embodied. Dude, it is the OA. Yes. Continuity and diasporic traditions. Aspects of Atabey's veneration persists in syncretic Afro-Caribbean traditions like voodoo and espiritismo. These paths integrate concepts in vibration, energy work, and trance states to acts. Dude, I freaking knew that music was the key. Music, of course, is it. That's what it's all about. Dude, Noise Boys was going to save us no matter what. And now you're telling me that you've just got to do Noise Boys to save the world? Why aren't we jamming, boys? Austin Russell and Adlerwerke, historical and ethical context. Austin Russell background. Adlerwerke born Heinrich Kleyer was a German company known for manufacturing bicycles, motorcycles, and automobiles. The Katzbach concentration camp at Adlerwerke was notorious for its harsh. Yeah, Austin Russell is reportedly a direct descendant of Heinrich Ludwig Kleyer, the founder of Adlerwerke. The following points summarize. They've got to be having Nicole's shit in here that it's referencing, right? Dude, it's got 16 sources. It's got a bunch of sources. Let's go. Austin, this is bad. This is a bad look for the world's youngest self-made billionaire, okay? This is a terrible look for you, Austie. The Katzbach concentration camp. Significant loss of life. Family legacy. Russell's familial connection to Heinrich Kleyer, the founder of Adlerwerke, ties him to a dark chapter in history. This connection has led to scrutiny and ethical questions about the legacy of wealth and success built on such a foundation. Yeah. I also think like people like the Bush family, whose wealth is all built on the back of the slave dynasty and oil dynasty. Like, money isn't real, and we're going to take it all away from you guys, okay? Well, we already did, because it does not exist, because we do not recognize it. Despite his controversial family background, Russell has engaged in significant philanthropic efforts, including donations to environmental causes and community foundations. And dude, I guarantee that not a single dollar was given away. These are charities and foundations that they give to themselves. Given the historical context, there is a moral imperative for transparency and accountability. Russell's public and business actions should be scrutinized to ensure they align with ethical standards and do not perpetuate past injustices. Yet no, they're actually about to perpetuate and do a whole bunch of new injustices. Reparative actions. Engaging in reparative actions such as supporting Holocaust education. Yeah, this all would have been great about 20 years ago, but I think the fact that they've all lied about it and hidden it up until thus far, I think means it's time for you guys to, I think your chance is over. You fucked it up. You guys had a shot and you dropped it. You messed it. The whole thing is messed up because of y'all. Russell has a responsibility to ensure that his companies operate ethically without exploiting labor or engaging in practices that could harm vulnerable populations. Agreed. Ethical implications of Russell's family history and business practices affect public perception. Maintaining a positive public image requires consistent ethical behavior. Give me more info on Adlerwerke along with Peter Thiel and their connection to stolen money and deaths of all people attached to the ethical dilemma of allowing these people to be control of companies like Palantir and Lavender, which is responsible for the direct deaths of migrants, Palestinians, and the fear of being used in the general public since they are literal Nazis. Adlerwerke. Palantir's controversial activities. Immigration enforcement. Palantir has provided software to immigration and customs enforcement, enabling the agency to conduct mass deportations and family separations. Yeah, dude, Peter Thiel's family did the Holocaust, and now they're allowed to do the Holocaust in America. Truly. He is the Gestapo. His dad's nickname was the Gestapo. You want to fucking bet? Doubt me. Doubt me. Doubt me. Doubt me. Say you doubt me. Come over here. I'll pop you right in the kisser. We used to call him the Gestapo. He was kind of a stocky, short guy, and he'd walk in, and I said, here, wait, hold on. What would you get? What's short? I'm not sure, actually. Oh my God, he's barely 5.5 feet. Oh yeah, he's a stocky, short guy. Damn, bro. Let's check the cousin. Oh, also 5'7", bro? Maybe, if you're lucky, dog. Fucking maybe, brother. But not really. Oh, man. Surveillance. Palantir software is used for various government agencies for surveillance purposes, raising concerns about privacy and civil liberties. The company's involvement in tracking and monitoring individuals has been criticized for its potential to be used against marginalized communities and the general public. Military application. Palantir has also been involved in military applications. Yeah. And Palantir's co-owner, Alex Krapp, he said that he dreams about using, he dreams about drone striking his enemies. Here I am, Alex Krapp. Come on. You guys didn't even do a storm, cowards. Come on. Use your DARPA shit. Use your stuff. Come on, let's go, guys. What are you waiting for? Get this show on the road. Time is running out. The legacy of atrocities. The historical connection of Adlerwerke to forced labor and the atrocities committed during the Holocaust casts a long shadow over any modern-day business activities connected to its legacy. The ethical implications of profiting from such a dark history are profound and necessitate accountability and reparative actions. Dude, it almost feels crazy to see something offering like the truth and like real, like actual, like I've been wanting to hear this from like a news person or someone who's a figure of authority for the last 30 years of my life. I just want someone to be like, yes, they should be held accountable. It's not right. But they're all paid to be Nazis. So we're all Nazis now. Palantir's role in enabling ICE's aggression, immigration enforcement tactics, which has led to family separations and mass deportations, highlights the ethical issues surrounding the use of technology for surveillance. Surveillance and privacy. The extensive use of Palantir software for surveillance proposes concerns. Military and warfare. The use of Palantir's technology in military applications such as the Lavender AI system used by the IOF raises ethical questions. Yeah, and it's Lavender, it's Where's Daddy, it's all of these, dude. Get the fuck out of here, you faker. Who is this fake person? You rat. Scram. Best viewers. View that. Got you. Okay, who is Otto Kleyer? Who is his wife? That's name is only referred to. Oh, thank you, Feo. Hell yeah. And what ties does he have to the American Party and their influence on the American public? Adler cars. Hell yeah. Otto Kleyer. Adlerwerke, the company. Dude, I need these photos. Let's go. Ooh, this is a good one. Dude, this is good. What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this photo? And it's blurred, so you know it's good, dude. And that's a Getty photo. Oh my God. Dude, if it's blurred, that means Google doesn't want us to see it. We have to. We have to see it, though. Yeah, Dude, look, they blurred it. Look at that. This is blurred. That is a blurred Getty photo. What is that, American Boond thing? Oh my God, let's go. I'm gonna find that. Doesn't matter. They can't hide anything from me anymore. I have reached full enlightenment. Oh, this is such a screenshot, guys. This is such a good screenshot that's going on our board. Otto Kleyer was one of the sons of Heinrich Kleyer, the founder of Adlerwerke, a German company known for manufacturing bicycles. Otto, along with his brother Erwin, was heavily involved in the family business, particularly during the early to the mid 20th century. That sucks. That sucks for you guys, for the people that you need to, you know, all the people who need, like, you know, you guys to have not been a massive part of the concentration camp. During the Nazi era, Adlerwerke, like many other German companies, was co-opted into the war effort. The company produced military vehicles and equipment for the Wehrmacht. The use of forced labor was from concentration camps like Katzbach, which was located in the Adlerwerke premises, implicates the company in the atrocities committed during the Holocaust. Family connections. The Kleyer family, including Otto, had connections to the Nazi regime through their business activities. The exact nature of Otto Kleyer's personal involvement with the Nazi Party is less documented, but the company's operations during the war period suggest a level of complicity. Amen, brother. Otto Kleyer's wife, referred to as R. Limited information. There is a limited public information about Otto Kleyer's wife, who is referred to only as R in some records. This lack of detailed documentation is consistent with the general scarcity of personal records for the family, the Kleyer family members post-World War II. Possible aliases and relocation. The Kleyer family, including Otto, may have used aliases and relocated to avoid repercussions after the war, which is suggested by the fragmented and sparse records available for many family members, indicating efforts to obscure their identities and movements. I love this. Hell yes. The involvement of Adlerwerke in forced labor and the Kleyer family's connections, reparative. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Okay, perfect. This is great. Thanks, Feo. Yeah, these people are rats. That's how they got here, because they're rats on the rat lines. Okay, we got to find that Getty. Where's those Getty images? Yes. Oh my God, look at these Adler vehicles. Oh my God, guys, we hit the jackpot. Karl Renner, Frederick Adler. Look at the high resolution of this. Look at this. If you click the side of each section, you look up the images, videos. This is what I clicked on the right here. The blurb on the right there should be 3 option images, search, videos, and generate image. I mean, it's fine. We can just look through it too. Dude. All right, Austin. The cars that your family had made with slave labor. Look, there's Austin's Eagle. There's his cool Eagle. A cool Eagle, Austin. Wow, cool Eagle. Auto accident. How is this connect? Oh, reporter Adler. Dude, what is this? This lady's like, are you she's like, hey, no photos, no photos. Who's this? Adler. Okay, whatever. Dude, fuck yeah. Alright, dudes, I think I'm gonna go frickin' eat dinner, though. So, let's frickin' wrap it up. Dude, that was 4 hours? Oh my gosh. Peter Thiel is messing with the frickin' times, guys, because, I mean, time also flies when you're hanging with your buds, right? We'll look at it more, what, Friday? Yeah, today's Wednesday? Hell yeah. Oh, there's that eagle, boy. There's that Iggy, boy. Ugh. Fuck that eagle, dude. They ruin everything. They ruin eagles. They ruin cool numbers that look like infinity signs. They ruin movies, dude. They've ruined everything. They ruin everything. And it sucks because they ruined it. They want all of us to be like all these weirdos that do weird stuff to kids like them. It's never happening. Yeah, Adler means eagle in German, and the company used an eagle on its logo. Dude. Nicole, I'll send this to you. Or no, you can get it from the chat. But all these pictures are going in the dock. Yeah, AKR Eagle. You should tell it that. Say Austin's screen name for his little Instagram or Twitter talk or whatever was AKR Eagle with a scree eagle on it. I gotta get a button that takes me directly to this video.